Guys, we have another problem. So the latest CC records have finally come out for the month of September 2022. As always, shout out to Lugiani for making all these CC records. Basically, compile every single source of CC that we get and compiles it into a nice little list outlining where we get it from and what the total is. And they just released the September 2022 CC records, and yeah, it's not pretty. So let's just hop straight into this. The total CC that we've gotten, it's kind of different this time around. They kind of split it into 4 different I guess sections, but basically the total CC that we've gotten is 15.44 or 15.444,000 chrono crystals. They have made quite a few changes to the way we obtain CC. You know, I think they made the mission plan, or not the mission plan, the daily challenge change. I think that was a while ago. I believe that was like even before the anniversary. But then they made changes to PvP. They made changes to the missions. There's just a bunch of unnecessary movement of CC, and it kind of makes it seem like, you know, they might be giving us more CC, but at the same time, it's actually less than what we're actually getting. So the total might be 15k, but then if you actually take a look at it even further, you can see that people over 20k CC are missing out on an extra 2.4k CC monthly, total excluding PvP, because now they have this new group system where, you know, I think when you're first in the group, you get 500 and stuff like that, and you're in leagues and stuff. If you exclude PvP, you're getting 3k less than the total, and then if you exclude tournament power, which they also made changes to that, made it a bit more harder, since they're the boost system in PvP is a lot different now. Those changes, of course, affected it, and just some even minor changes. They actually have it outlined here in the notes. So note 1. I've changed the way I presented the different tools so they all have equal emphasis. Reason why is the devs are putting more CC in exchange shop lately so that people with 20k plus CC aren't able to claim it. Extremely scummy. I've already made a video talking about this stupid limit on CC that they have, where, you know, people over 20k CC can't exchange for more CC from the exchange shop, and we actually do get a lot of CC from the exchange shop. As you can see, we miss out on 2.4k from the exchange shop if you have over 20k, so that's very stupid. And he outlines, they outline that it's basically they're putting more in exchange shop, right, which is very, very bad. They overhauled the PvP reward system and completely removed the 300 CC from the mission. So if you don't know, we used to get 300 CC from the mission, which we don't get anymore, and now they make it so that if you're in the top ranks of your group, then you're able to kind of recuperate that 300 CC. But if you're on the lower end, you're not gonna be able to. There are like 50 plus people per group, and only one of them gets the 500 CC. The rest gets way less. That is why I want to put more emphasis on the total if you don't count these rewards, which makes sense. I mainly changed the total without TOP to fit the rest, but TOP has become more of a hassle, yeah, with the latest changes to boosted units, so it's now easier to see what the total is for people who skip the mode. Yeah, so like I mentioned, they made changes to the boost system. TOP was already a very annoying game mode to play. Well, I guess it doesn't really categorize as annoying. Mainly, it's just there. It just exists. It's like something that you almost forget to do because you just do it daily once and that's it. I usually just let it stack up to 25 and then do it in one shot, but you can very easily just miss out on that day and stuff. And it's just like I said, it's just like a game mode that exists. No really engaging gameplay into it, but it is what it is. Note 2, this month they didn't hand out any CC from login bonuses, which is also bad, aside from the 2 standard ones, daily and happy weekend. We also didn't get any CC from adventures this month. That's something I didn't even realize. We also didn't get any CC from adventures this month. Did we not get any CC? I'm pretty sure, no, they for sure have everything sorted out. They know where the CC is coming from. So to think we don't even get CC from adventures anymore, what the hell? We used to get, I think, what, 100, 200 CC maybe from adventures? What? They also keep nerfing various events. We used to get 500 CC from LF plus LFZ power from Hoi Pois. Now we get 300 and 0 LF multi-Z power because basically the pull rate is near impossible to pull. So you don't even bother including that, which is stupid. And then we don't even get CC from these free-to-play events. Dude, we used to be getting like 500 to 1k CC per these new free-to-play events. You could argue that, you know, they're dropping more of these free-to-play events, so they have to tone down the CC, but to not get any sort of CC, the only CC we got from the Metal Cooler event was 15 CC from the challenges. What? That makes absolutely no sense. It's very clear that they are significantly nerfing the total CCs that we've been getting in the game. And it's sad to see, you know. I always tell people, you know, keep saving your crystals, you know, for big events and stuff like that. But this further like encourages you to not spend all your CC for one banner, right? Because then you'll have a harder time to reaccumulate that CC for, you know, bigger celebrations. And this really goes to show you how far they're going. I even have all the other tabs of this year pulled up for the CC record. So if you want to actually compare it to the other ones, let's go into January 2022, okay? January 2022, 19.5k CC, and then total excluded if you're above 20k. It's not even that much. It's literally 300 CC less. Total excluding PvP. PvP, you lose out on quite a bit. And then TOP, but still around a pretty good threshold here. January 2022 was still part of Legends Festival, you can argue, like the first couple of weeks. So that might be why. Then we go to February, 17k, 17.3k, total above 20k is 16, basically another 17k. So very, very little difference for people that save up to 20k CC. The biggest change they've done for people that don't have 20 or have been saving up for 20k CC is the raids. They've been dropping I think maybe a lot more raids. No, I think they've been consistently dropping monthly raids for a while now. And the biggest change that they've made from very old raids to the second generation of raids to nowadays raids is before you were able to get the CC, the 1.2k or whatever, just by doing the raids through the rewards from the raids, the raid rewards. But now, the first iteration of raids had CC in the exchange shop, which was bad. Then they went over to the second generation of raid where they were giving you through raid rewards, so you were able to still obtain it if you had even if you were at the threshold. But now they put it back in the exchange shop for whatever reason, and it's just thinking about it pisses me off. Like, what is the point of it? It's just so stupid. March 2022, 20.7k. What? That's insane. And then 20k CC gets 19k. Okay, April, 14k. Okay, April was definitely a low month here. Definitely an anomaly when you compare it to the other months. 14k and then 13k. This was definitely an anomaly there. Then we get back, then we get back to 18.5k, closing in near on the anniversary. June, of course, the anniversary, 30k. That it really goes to show you that they actually give a lot of CC during these anniversaries, but 30k definitely pretty good. July, 20.8k, basically 21k. August, we get 16.9, basically 17k, and then we come down to September 2022, and it's just, why are they doing this, man? Not only are they just dropping these, they literally dropped Ultra Broly, was it 1 week or 2 weeks after Cooler? Like, what? You should have saved this Ultra for next month's quote-unquote LF unit or something. It just, it's insane, man. It's insane. It really, I guess, reduces the amount of saving you can do, especially when they completely incentivize you not to save. They punish players who save CC by restricting 2.4k CC for them not to be able to obtain. It's just so stupid. I really hope this is not a trend going forward. I hope this is potentially an anomaly. We have to see how it goes. We had an anomaly back in the beginning of the year for April, so maybe that might be something. Actually, April has a reason. I think, wasn't it in April where they had the hack for Toei and that pushed the Dragon Ball superhero movie, pushed it back? I believe it was in April, right? I think that's the reason why there was, yeah, that might be why. So that's honestly just a random anomaly that's not going to happen again. I really hope the September month is not indicative of what we're going to be getting in the next couple of months, but we'll definitely have to wait and see for October's records to see if this is truly a trend or if this was just a coincidence. But so far, it's not looking too great. I'm not a fan. Drop a comment letting me know your thoughts on this. I'm interested to know. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. That's just so important, so don't forget. Other than that, have a great day. See ya.